Teacher knowledge and behavior is the component of the model that focuses on teachers' knowledge of students and content, and on their expertise in classroom management and pedagogy. Teacher behavior is the element of teacher knowledge and behavior that encompasses classroom management and pedagogy. More information on this can be found in the Technology as Facilitator of Quality Education model. The teacher implements an element of effective pedagogy by discussing with her students what personal data they will need for their PowerPoint presentations.
What is your slide going to have on it, your title slide? The name of your career, that's going to be the focal point, and it also needs to have your name as the presenter. Give yourself top billing there on that first slide.
The teacher also demonstrates effective pedagogy by emphasizing that the student should take credit in their presentations for the hard work they put into their career research. By allowing the students to pursue their own interests, and by giving students the opportunity to take credit for their efforts, the instructor creates a classroom environment conducive to meaningful learning. The teacher introduces the students to the various technological tools they can use for their presentations. These include a digital camera, a scanner, photos already on the computer network, and PowerPoint presentation software.
If you have a picture already, like your senior picture or a school picture that you want to use, you can scan that and use it, but otherwise we'll use the digital camera. There are already some digital photos of you on the network in our keyboarding folder. If you want to use one of those that we used earlier in the year, that's fine. If you think you look better than that photo, or you've changed your hair or something and you want a new one, then we've got the digital camera and you can take a new photo.
The teacher's lesson implements sound pedagogy. She has selected technology and activities that allow the students to become actively involved in their own learning. They must pursue their research and use the technology available to them to create an original multimedia presentation. Good pedagogy is evident in the teacher's explanation of her expectations for the PowerPoint presentations. She gives the students clear guidelines for an appropriate format, as well as for incorporating clip art graphics.
One other thing that I wanted to show on this slide was using clip art and recoloring it. And that's something that we've talked about before. We haven't needed to do that a lot. But the key that you see there, the clip art image, was, I don't know, it was red or something when I put it in here. But I wanted it to be green to coordinate with the rest of the color scheme on my slide.
The teacher effectively manages seat work by circulating among the students while they are working individually on the computer to complete their projects. She assists the students by asking them leading questions that guide them through the process of developing their PowerPoint presentations. This demonstrates good classroom management.
Another option might be to try a different style of word art.
Because I have two different ones and they're both like that.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's only like that on some of them.
Yeah, that looks good. Maybe it's the font size that's doing that. Just kind of experiment a little bit. And you might try, if you can get on another computer at some point, try opening it up in the other computer. It was the same way?
Yeah.
Okay, well, try a different word art style, different font, different size, or work with the tools here on your toolbar a little bit and just do some experimentation.